good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
Race 7 of 9 is at 25 to 4, 15:35. 2,000 metres they will race over. It's a merit rated 71 handicap. Graham, an interesting race. An interesting race in the sense that we know that you like Tiger Tank, and I'm going to get you to talk about him in a moment. I should say an interesting horse, rather. Before we talk about Tiger Tank, what do you make of number 1, Deep Global? Because I quite liked him last time, and it was an iffy run. It wasn't a shocker, but it wasn't brilliant. As the computer form says, he had every chance. He moved up the inside. I remember the race well. I respect him, but I'm dying to hear your opinion.
Needs to show me more, so I'm certainly not in the camp of Deep Global. You could be right, he's dropped a further 3 pounds in the ratings, and he will reach a mark where suddenly again he's competitive. I keep going back to the fact that when he won his maiden, he beat Jack in the Box, and that wasn't the strongest around. He was possibly given too high a rating, but he's now down to a 63, so he could start becoming competitive. But for this race, I'm happy to pass him by, but you could be right. I have healthy respect for the 2 Peter Musket runners. I think they're both going to be very competitive. Number 3, Arumagam, and number 12, Smart William. I think Arumagam finally found his right sort of distance. I think he's going to continue to improve. He's a 3-year-old son of Duke of Marmalade. He won his maiden over 1,900 metres, steps up to the 2,000 metres. That's pretty much in his favour. Smart William, what you see is what you get. His course and distance form is good. But, like you were saying, you can't go wide in the exotics. You can't keep going wide in every leg. So you've got to take a stand. And I quite like number 2, Tiger Tank. He's very game. He's very consistent. You're going to get a good run for your money. Musi Yeni riding for Nady Kotz, and they're drawn in gate 2. Yes, they've got 60 kilograms to shoulder, but his recent form is good, and there's no reason why he shouldn't continue to hold his form. And yes, I'm not saying he can't get beat. He is the early favourite at 7 to 2, but I'm going to get a good run for my money. And I think for me, when looking at the card in its entirety and looking for a potential pick 6 banker, he was the one I thought would give me the best run for my money.
Yeah, you're quite right. Number 2, Tiger Tank, the Kildonan. Easy to make a case for him. He's so consistent. He gets a good draw. As you've said, you've touched on all the positive points, and it's that kind of race. You either got to take your banker or you've got to load up. But I'm going to support you. I'm with you. Tiger Tank, he's doing so well for Monty Racing, Pty Limited. Yeah, let's go with Graham and go with Tiger Tank.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.